So for me, I'm going to share with you guys the best advice I've ever received on marriage, money, work, friendship. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Joy and I am on a roll, I must say. So you guys have got to tell me whether you're enjoying the new videos that are coming out. So I love Mom's Village. Like, if you are a mom, a woman, you need to get on board Mom's Village. So Mom's Village also manages like WhatsApp groups for different categories of people depending on what stage of life you're in, and I'm in one called Marriage Chronicles. Hi Marriage Chronicle babes who are my subscribers. So one day we were thinking of what topics are we going to discuss in the group, and one really caught my eye, and that's what we are going to talk about today. So we are going to talk about the best marriage advice that we have ever received based on your number of years, the number of years that you've been married. The best marriage advice that I've ever received was from a former boss. His name was Thomas Omondi, and this was while I was in Kenya Airways, and Thomas told me that you have to know who you are actually married to. This will help you manage your expectations. And this is how he put it. He said he makes money, right? And he ensures that his money is being used in the family, like at home. Like, he takes care of everything. So he says his wife also works, but her money does not really contribute. Like, his expectation is like what he does. No. So what Thomas told me was that he does everything in the house as far as providing for the needs of his family are concerned. So his wife does work. However, he said that he is not concerned with how she plans to use that money. He makes sure that she has everything she needs. However, he's not a open your door, open your car door kind of person, or flowers, or this whole Valentine's things and all that. So he says that the importance of knowing your partner is that you will not now start feeling as though part of you is missing out on something, because you already know what this person can and cannot do, what he's willing and not willing to do, and is he meeting the other needs that you have. So for me, coupled with going through Ndoa, helped me understand like who my husband is. Like, I know that there are things that he's not into at all. So if I'm expecting us to turn into Millie and Kabi and vlog together and film every day of our lives, then I'll be lying to myself, because those are things that he's not willing to do, and that's not him. So I feel that from that advice, I learned how to understand who my partner is, what he likes and does not like, what he likes to do, like limit yake iko wapi, and I do my best to stay on my side. The other thing was from my mom. My mom told me, and this one is not even only marriage, this one was now on relationship. My mom told me, whenever you start to feel something in the relationship that's making you uncomfortable, step away and look at that relationship as an outsider and ask yourself, if someone else came and laid out your current scenario to you, what advice would you give them? So sometimes you might feel that you're giving like sometimes in a relationship you find that you're giving 90% and you're making do with the 10% that you're getting from this person, but deep down you deserve better, that it is better for you to just step away from it. Feelings are not facts. So look at the scenario from outside and then ask yourself, if someone was to come and tell me my relationship as a story, what would I tell them? Because sometimes we tend to live in a bubble where we let our hearts control everything and not make use of our brains. And for me, I feel for them to be in tandem, they have to reach a consensus. So about money, the best advice I have ever received has got to do with in-laws, and this was from a friend of mine called Dr. Masinyeno, and Masi told me that to gain, like to ensure that you and your partner are on the same page, whenever your in-laws need something, that you will tell them that, no, whenever your family, let me start with your family, like whenever your family needs something, maybe something monetary or whatever, that they will always know that you have to consult with your partner. So even if they need, oh, you know, tunataka pesa, tunataka kufanya hii, wanajua, okay, nitaenda niongee na Quint, alafu niwaambie. Now the same thing on his side. This way, people cannot cross you or turn you against each other, because they'll always know that you guys have a united front. The best advice I've ever gotten about work is to never show emotion. There was one day, and this one I got from a former duty manager, and she told me, because one day someone had made a mistake, and when the SVP asked, this person was really trying to maneuver their way out of it. But I felt that being honest at that point would have worked so easy. So I said, no, you're not being truthful. And they really tried to like get... So what I didn't know was that this person was the SVP's person. So hata mimi na hii ukweli yangu, I was just making myself a target with the SVP at that moment. And this boss turns around and just shouts, Joy, you know you are one of the most intelligent people I have in this team. I don't understand why you would make such a mistake. So maybe niko in shock, because I'm like, then I just got, you know, the kiwaru, like something just gets stuck in your throat, and you're telling yourself not to say something back, don't say anything. So then he walked away, and this lady came and told me, there are far more important people worth your tears than this guy. Suck it up. Don't show him. And I've always held that. So even if I'm feeling like how I'll take a moment to go out, like I never want anyone to have to see me in such a place ever, in the workplace. Last but not least, the best advice I have ever gotten from friendship is, of course, from my friend Shiko. And Shiko believes that friendship is work. And sometimes it's not nice work, it's dirty work. It's dirty work in the sense that you're there to pick up your friend even at their worst. It's dirty work in the sense that you'll sometimes have to give so much of yourself, but you know that this person is worth it. That friendship is work, by the way. And this one, I even have to mention this, even between siblings, just cause like we are born same mother, same father, does not make us automatic friends. That you still need to put in effort to be a friend to your sister or a friend to your brother, like to just invest in them in terms of time, quality time, invest in them in terms of even like prayer, like just being there, like being there actually also makes a difference. I don't know what's the best advice you've ever received, and I'd really like to know. So you can let me know in the comments down below what is the best advice you have ever received, and it can be in any field. As usual, guys, be sure to thumbs up this video, hit that notification bell, check again if you have turned on your notifications so that you never miss a video. And with that, guys, I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.